So you want to do some 80s shredding, but you're on a budget? I think I got just the thing for you. What's up, dudes? Thrash Potato, back with another awesome video. I'm here today to show off one of the coolest guitars that I got from a good friend of mine. If you know my channel, you probably know his channel. Let me show you his card. The one and only Bald Shredder. Now you want to talk about a great channel, great playing, great information, and great reviews, you need to head on over to his channel. Awesome dude, awesome guitar player, one of the coolest guys on YouTube. Go ahead and check him out if you get a chance, or if you're not familiar with him. Now as far as the Bald Shredder's guitar playing goes, he needs guitars that will fit his playing style. Unfortunately, he comes across a few that don't, and that's where I come in. Every time he has a guitar that doesn't quite fit the standards, I'm there to pick it up because the man is clean, fast, and precise. When it comes to me though, I'm slow, sloppy, and do whatever I can to get across the finish line as far as jamming goes. So usually, any guitar that doesn't suit him is right up my alley. So I went ahead and I picked up this awesome Kramer Baretta Special. Now you want to talk about an awesome guitar. Now remember, when it comes to jamming, you gotta have the guitar that suits your style. So in no way does that mean that these are bad guitars. It just means they didn't quite fit the needs that the Bald Shredder needed to get the business done. So I went ahead and swooped it up because come on guys, it's a Kramer Baretta Special. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the link in the description of the video of me picking up the Kramer from the Bald Shredder. I'll put the link to his review to the Kramer as well so you can see a professional at work. Now let's get to the business. Let's talk about this Kramer Baretta Special. Personally, this is one of the coolest guitars I've ever played. If you ever wrap your hand around this neck and you feel how comfortable this thing is, it is amazing to play. The Kramer Baretta Special is a shredding machine. You can get some pretty cool cleans if you need them. But we all know we got this bad boy to hit that heavy distortion. Now let's go over some of the basic specs and see how this thing's hooked up. As you can see, it's a 6-string because they weren't genting back in '84. The model I have here, I have the white one, right-handed obviously. It's a solid mahogany body. She's got a bolt-on maple neck. They classify it as thin, but it's really not a shred neck. It's a little bit thicker than that. It's not like Les Paul baseball bat thick or anything, but it does have a little bit of chunk to it. And one of the coolest things about this neck is check it out. No paint, no nothing, it's bare on the back, makes it super easy for you to just go up and down on this thing as quick as you need to. Once again, one of the coolest necks I've ever jammed on. I love the thing personally. Now the radius is 12 inches, it's got a maple fingerboard, it's just dot inlays, and it's got 22 medium jumbo frets. And medium's the best way to describe them because that's exactly how they feel. It's just a molded plastic nut, no issues with it whatsoever. Now, if you know anything about Barettas, you know they don't mess around, so there's no neck pickup, nothing but bridge. Now the bridge pickup is an Alnico, hopefully I said that right, V Zebra coil humbucker, and the thing's made to shred. It's got a great sound. Now the tuners are just die cast, and I don't know what they did over there in the factory, but they did a great job, because of course they will knock out a tune, but not as often as you think. You can get through quite a few songs before you're going to have to retune, if that's how you get down. And since the Baretta Special's all about nothing but business, of course all we have is a volume knob, which never gets touched. They might as well have not even put that on there. And let's not forget the traditional Kramer tailpiece and tremolo. Now I haven't set this thing up for action yet to go bouncing back and forth on it. I'm actually planning to do that, but the way I got it from the Bald Shredder and the way he got it was straight out of the box. When I got it, I just picked it up and started jamming it. The action was so good, I felt like there was really no need to pull off the strings and do the setup quite yet, so I decided to just play around with it straight out the box. That way you guys can hear what you're gonna get. And when you get it, you're just gonna get the standard strings set up to E, so you're gonna get the 9 to 42s when they send it to you. And there is a gig bag you can get, but it's sold separately. That's alright, because the thing really isn't in a gig bag as much as it is in my hand, so I can jam her up. Now the weight of the Kramer is a bit heavier, so I went ahead and weighed this one. It's around 9 pounds, so you get a little bit of weight with the thing. If you know my channel, you know I got guitars that are usually bigger than the average guitar, so I'm used to the weight. As a matter of fact, when I go to grab some of my lighter guitars, I have to really actually sit there and adjust myself and get used to it before I can really jam it proper. Now even though the thing's made for shredding, don't get it wrong, you can get some great clean tones with this thing, 100%. And don't forget some nasty distortion. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Let's check out some of these cleans. Now I don't know about you, but that's pretty tasty, and it's just so comfortable to play. Now let's not forget some distortion. Let's go ahead and check out a couple samples of that. what I mean? I apologize for the cheesy noodles, but obviously the thing was made for shredding. Now just imagine this thing in the hands of a professional. It's a beast. You can take it out, you can gig with it easy. It's an amazing guitar. Kramer really knocked it out of the park with this one if you ask me. This is a great guitar. It does nothing but justice to the old school Kramer style. It looks great, it plays great, and it feels great, and that's all you really need if you ask me. And let's not forget the hockey stick headstock. You just can't beat that. Those things are so amazing, so freaking metal. Now the only downside I think I've ever gotten with this thing is, like I said, it'll knock out of tune after a little while. That is literally the only downside that I have for this thing. Again, the neck is great, the body is comfortable, there's no fret buzz, the truss rod is set right out of the box. You can just pick it up and you're ready to play. Alright guys, so that's my video on the awesome Kramer Baretta Special. What did you guys think about one of the most metal axes that's out there? Let me know in them comments below. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Bald Shredder once again. Such an amazing dude. I mean, it's a bummer that he gets a guitar and it doesn't fit his style. I understand that, but it's totally awesome because that means every time that happens, I'm there to grab it. Alright dudes, tell me what you think about the Kramer Baretta Special. Me personally, I freaking love it. I recommend it. I think if you get the opportunity to get it, they're $2.99 at the Kramer website. I don't know how much they are anywhere else. Totally worth it. One of the coolest guitars that I've ever played, and I'm so happy to own it. Alright, so again, as I said, I got this from the Bald Shredder. This is gonna be like a little series because I got a couple other things from him. I got a video on a Pro series coming up pretty soon. Stay tuned for that one, and a couple things I can't really tell you about yet. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for some more metal videos, metal news videos, and of course guitar reviews and pedal reviews. I'm gonna start jumping in and reviewing a couple of these amps as well. Alright guys, so we'll see you on the next round, and remember, stay metal. Late.